here.
No, I'm not.
Whatever. The first order of business is going over last week's minutes. Did everybody get a copy?
I didn't get a copy. I never get what everyone else has. I'm gonna kill myself.
Depression, calm down. Oh, here. Now, does anyone else need one?
I don't have one.
I'm not going to play this game with you, Denial. You'll hold in the minutes in your hand.
No, I'm not. I was afraid this would happen.
Everybody just chillax. We need to get through this meeting. Now, are there any corrections to the minutes? Yes, Lust? Do you have a correction?
Well, actually, baby, no. I just wanted to tell you that reading these minutes makes me hot.
Thanks for sharing that, Lust. So there are no corrections.
I have one.
What is the correction?
Right here at the top where it says the meeting was held in subconscious conference room B. You should read it was held in subconscious conference room C like we always do.
Actually, that's correct. Because remember last month we had to let the confusion subcommittee use that room for a special meeting?
That's right. I forgot. How could I be so stupid? I don't deserve to live.
Okay. So nobody has any corrections. We'll accept the minutes as submitted. I will call your attention to row 16, item 4, however. As you all know, this is the bottom line for us. We have not been doing so good lately.
You know, why don't you try to stop sugarcoating and control issues? We have let her grow stronger and stronger. If we keep it up,
Don't you dare speak her name. Anger, you know better than that. In here we call our sworn enemy, you know who, or he who must never be named.
okay, all right. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Whenever we call her, you know who is growing bigger every day. At this rate, we'll all be out of a job soon.
It's all my fault, isn't it? I haven't pulled my weight. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's everyone's fault, insecurity. We need to maximize our excerpts. We need to maximize our efforts. Sarah has gone beyond from just sitting in the back of the room at meetings and is starting to get involved with AA. The days of us just relying on denial is over. You know, it's probably if I just ignore everything you say. Anyway, we need to mobilize our forces, or Sarah will soon be completely taken over by...
Who the heck is that?
Oh my God, it's she who must never be named. I'm scared to death. We're all doomed.
It's not our enemy. Calm down. It's the boss. He just wanted to say a few words to us.
I didn't know the boss was coming. I look terrible.
Why weren't we told about this? I hate surprises.
Oh, you hate everything, Ingrid. Now everyone just take a deep breath and relax. The boss is here to rally us, not fire us. I'm just gonna let her in.
I can control issues. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
It's good to see everybody.
Hi, boss.
Yes. I've been CEO of this company inside Sarah's head for a long time now. And I have to be honest, we're in dire straits now. Since Sarah quit drinking 7 months ago, we have not been able to keep her on the outskirts of the fellowship. Sitting in the back of the room, leaving early without talking to anybody, and basically staying stark raving sober. The handsome bonuses that Denial earned during that period were well-deserved.
What bonuses?
I never got bonuses.
Knock it off, Denial.
Anyway, the days of this committee just coasting along are over. You know who has made significant inroads into Sarah's head in the past month, and it needs to be stopped. I met with Control Issues 2 days ago, and she presented me with a two-part plan. If we work together, we can defeat this vile enemy and once again take over the rightful places of prominence in Sarah's head. Thank you for your support.
Thank you.
Before I go, let me hear you repeat my favorite anti-AA slogan.
Keep it complicated.
Very good, very good.
Is it just me, or was Mrs. Alcoholism undressing me with her eyes?
It's just you.
Now listen up, everybody. And I'll explain the two-part plan I came up with to fight you-know-who. It's called Operation Mind Warp.
Oh, what's the use? Sarah's sober now and we're all gonna be collecting unemployment soon. Life sucks.
I'm afraid depression's right. AA program is too powerful. When someone starts to show even a little bit of willingness.
How did I ever get on such a wimpy committee? It won't make me want to puke. I say we fight. Tell us your plan, Control Issues.
Thank you, Anger. Okay, here's the deal. The two-pronged approach we will adopt consists of each one of us using their unique talents, both individually and then pooling them at appropriate times. Here's how it breaks down. I will work on Sarah's ego when she is trying to work the steps with her sponsor. I'll fill her head with thoughts about how she knows better than her sponsor. I'll fill her head insecurity. Recently took on the coffee committee for the group. I need you to fill her head with thoughts that this coffee is nasty and the group hates her for it.
I don't know if I can do that.
You can and you will. Fear. Since Sarah is still unemployed, your job is to fill her with a nagging dread that she will never find a job. Depression, you can help with that too. And also keep in the forefront of her mind all those fines she still has to pay for her DUI.
I'll try, but I'm afraid it won't work.
It won't work. This is all futile. Life is futile. Kill me now.
You guys will be just fine. Fear and depression, I have every confidence in you. Next up is you, Lust. Sarah has this thing for the Wednesday night secretary. Fill her thoughts with the most X-rated, perverse, pornographic thoughts about her as you can.
You mean like the ones I'm having about you right now?
Yeah, whatever. Now denial. You will permeate the whole operation and keep that little thought alive that maybe, just maybe, Sarah is not an alcoholic. I need you to go down to memory room 14 and dig up those times when she had a great time drinking, like at her brother's wedding last year.
Nice plan, boss man. But it was coming home from the wedding that she got a DUI. Now,
Wait a
how
minute.
is that memory going to keep a memory of a great time drinking?
Way ahead of you. I already talked to Deceit in the selective memory department, and she said that they are working on editing that part out. So that's part one of Operation Mind Warp. The individual efforts, now comes part two where we pool our talents.
Hey, no way. I can't get in the pool with you people. I need to lose at least 15 more pounds.
Who needs a bikini? I'll swim in my birthday suit.
I'm afraid Anger would pee in the pool.
You bet you're scared of the water.
Knock it off! Not that kind of pool. Sheesh! I meant we will unite our efforts at the most crucial time, when Sarah is in an AA meeting and trying to listen. Everybody knows their lines, don't they?
We just went over that last week. You think we're stupid?
Nonetheless, I want to hear everyone say their lines after I call your name. Anger,
I'm pissed off.
aggression,
Woe is me.
fear,
Be afraid.
lust,
Sex, 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 sex.
insecurity,
I just can't do it.
denial. Great job, everybody. And mine, of course, as I'm in charge. Now here's the plan. Let Sarah listen to the preamble, the readings, and the group announcements. But once the chairperson starts to share, we will all start saying our lines over and over again. The committee will be in full effect, and there's no way Sarah can focus on the meeting. So, let's practice. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Be
Sex,
afraid.
sex, sex.
Sex,
Sex,
Be
sex.
afraid. Be afraid.
Sex, sex, sex.
Be afraid.
Excellent! I think we're ready to do battle. You know who is in serious trouble now. That must be Mrs. Alcoholism with some words of encouragement. It can't be.
It's he who must never be named. I'm furious.
Quickly, everyone, say your
Be
lines.
afraid. Be afraid.
You can stop your silly babbling. This committee has been disbanded.
We don't work for you. We don't work for you. We work for Mrs. Alcoholism.
Not anymore. You see, while you were all in here working on whatever it was you were working on, Sarah was busy working on her 5th step.
Oh
Oh, yes. And so now I'm running this place.
Wow.
You're all fired. And you can stop calling me she who must never be named, or you know who, and use my name.
You mean?
That's right, control issue. Say my name. Say it!
All right, I'll say it, but I vow we will be back. We will be back to fight you someday.
And I'll be ready. Now say my name.
Serenity.
All right.
You know, for being my sworn enemy, you're pretty hot.
Get out.
Why?
Because this skit is over.